Tuol Sleng Genocide Museum. In 1975, Svay High School was taken over by Pol Pot's security forces and turned into a prison known as Security Prison 21 S21. It soon became the largest center of detention and torture in the country. S21 has been turned into the Tuol Sleng Museum, which serves as a testament to the crimes of the Khmer Rouge. Between 1975 and 1978, some 20,000 people held at S21 were taken to the killing fields of Choeung. Like the Nazis, the Khmer Rouge leaders were meticulous in keeping records of their barbarism. Each prisoner who passed through S21 was photographed, sometimes before and after torture. The museum displays include room after room of harrowing Band W photographs. Virtually all of the men, women, and children pictured were later killed. You can tell which year a picture was taken by the style of numberboard that appears on the prisoner's chest. Several foreigners from Australia, New Zealand, and the USA were also held at S21 before being murdered. It's worth hiring a guide, as they can tell you the stories behind some of the people in the photographs. An audio tour is also available and recommended for greater insight for visitors without a guide. As the Khmer Rouge revolution reached ever greater heights of insanity, it began devouring its own. Generations of torturers and executioners who worked here were in turn killed by those who took their places. During early 1977, when the party purges of Eastern Zone cadres were getting underway, S21 claimed an average of 100 victims a day. When the Vietnamese army liberated Phnom Penh in early 1979, there were only 7 prisoners alive at S21, all of whom had used their skills, such as painting or photography, to stay alive. 14 others had been tortured to death as Vietnamese forces were closing in on the city. Photographs of their gruesome deaths are on display in the rooms where their decomposing corpses were found. Their graves are nearby in the courtyard. 2 of the survivors, Chum May and Bu Meng, are still alive and often spend their time at S21 promoting their first-hand accounts of their time in the prison. A visit to Tuol Sleng is a profoundly depressing experience. The sheer ordinariness of the place makes it even more horrific. The suburban setting, the plain school buildings, and the grassy playing area where children kick around balls, juxtaposed with rusted beds, instruments of torture, and wall after wall of disturbing portraits. It demonstrates the darkest side of the human spirit that lurks within us all. Tuol Sleng is not for the squeamish. Behind many of the displays at Tuol Sleng is the Documentation Center of Cambodia. DCCAM was established in 1995 through Yale University's Cambodian Genocide program to research and document the crimes of the Khmer Rouge. It became an independent organization in 1997, and researchers have spent years translating confessions and paperwork from Tuol Sleng, mapping mass graves, and preserving evidence of Khmer Rouge crimes. French-Cambodian director Rithi Pana's film The Khmer Rouge Killing Machine includes interviews with former prison guards, including Chief Interrogator Him Hui, and is shown daily at 9 a.m. Another Khmer Rouge documentary, Behind the Wall, screens at 3:45 p.m. daily.
បញ្ជាទិញកុំព្យូទ័រពីភឿនទទួលបានឱកាសការងារកុំព្យូទ័ររៀនតាមអនឡាញដោយឥតគិតថ្លៃចាប់ពីកម្រិតមូលដ្ឋានដល់កម្រិតខ្ពស់នៃកុំព្យូទ័រវិទ្យាសាស្ត្រ